What's up, gang? I'm here to talk to you about Black Lightning Season 4. You already know what episode, because it's trash. And I'm not saying it's trash in like the sense of the acting isn't good, because these are all great actors to me. All of them are great actors to me. But the story, who is writing Black Lightning's story? Please tell me, because this is not even about to be a full review video. This is just about to me just let out some of my frustrations about Black Lightning. Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so you make Anissa, the woman that has been a lesbian woman since the beginning of the show. She does not engage in heterosexual activities. She does not see men that way. She might hang out with men, she can be colleagues with men, but she do not go on dates out to eat with men. And that just threw me for a loop. On top of that, her girlfriend that has been passed out for over 6 months, unconscious in a coma, has just woken up in a jaguar state in a hospital. And she just, I can't deal with this today. You can't deal with this today? You mean to tell me the person that you have been waiting on to wake up for the last couple months has just woken up, and you don't want to deal with her because she's in her jaguar state? To be honest, you're the only person that can deal with her, because you're the only one with that type of durability and strength to hold back a human jaguar. But anyway, just something else I want to go into. Who gave them permission to use this lab? Nobody has informed me. What? When did this become Lynn's lab? When did this become Lynn's? As far as I'm concerned, last I knew about, it belongs to the government. That's the ASA's base of operations, and if I'm not mistaken. So somebody explain to me, or maybe I missed. So please leave it in the comments comments down below if it did happen or if it didn't happen. But can you please explain to me how Lynn is now working at this hospital as like the boss, like she's the lead? This is her underground or secret government lab station. How did that happen when she has never been like a government asset? Like, she's, what I mean by government assets, like she's never been a government asset to where she's had her own lab or base of operations. Now they have kidnapped her or did something to make her work for them as an asset, but she has never once been like a government agent, somebody that like the government be like, all right, we're gonna give you a 30,000 budget, go see if you can find out what's wrong with green light. No, it's more so like, hey, you do what we say, or we gonna tell the world that your kids is thunder and lightning and that your husband is Black Lightning. That's mainly what happens. I'm getting a little riled out. Let me calm down. Okay. So we dealt with this and that, and then she goes on a date with a man. And they start chatting and talking. It's kind of like, and I know a lot of people gonna be like, oh, they're just colleagues, they're not going on a date. If you remember, the only girl that she ever talked to, besides the one that's in jaguar form, the black lady that died last season, the reporter that died on the streets reporting, she did the same thing. They went on a date. They went on like a date or two. Then they had a good little night, and then she found her girlfriend is like, hey, we can't do this no more. But I'm just saying, she was still talking to women for her to go on a date with this dude. And then they trying to play this like, I don't like the semantics of like, if you okay, just say you're not okay. She asked the man, is he okay? He was like, I know the manly thing to do is to say that I'm okay, but I'm not. That is not the manly thing to do. That's the selfish thing to do. That's the, how can you say, when you don't want to tell, everybody doesn't want to share their feelings with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, if I get hurt, if something is hurting me, or something happened in my life, somebody gets hurt or something, I shut down. It's not that, oh, I'm too manly. It's like, no, I'm in a state of depression. I want to be to myself alone in my room. So it's just like, it's different strokes for different folks. But I guess, you know, it struck a little chord with me. Like, bro, I didn't see it as manly trying to pretend like you wasn't hurt, in my opinion. Because I don't know if people know this or get this misconstrued. Men are actually vulnerable with men. Like, a man will cry on his homie's shoulder. You know what I'm saying? A man will will sit there and listen to his friend's pain. How do I know this? Because I'm a man and I have male friends that listen to my pain every day because I be going through it. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, we back on this Black Lightning thing. I don't understand him. They're not even making any sense to me, they're not making any sense. Him not using the suit. Everything about him right now is not making sense to me. So, I don't know if the old suit he ever had when he was first Black Lightning, when he had the bald head, was that suit insulated or modified to where he could not hurt himself with his own electricity? Because it didn't look like it, just looked like a leather suit that he put on. And then the new suit that came out, I thought it was something that was wrong with his suit that was messing with him, because it was an episode where he couldn't fly because the suit was messing with him. Gamby said he had to fix the suit. Now you telling me that the man cannot use his powers without, you might have said it before too, I don't know, but the man cannot use the suit without, can't use his powers without the suit, or it's gonna hurt him. On top of that, you have him out here not harassing, but beating up criminals without the suit. It absolutely makes no sense. Like, it's making me mad. I know this is the last season, but it's making me so mad how little effort they put into this show. You mean to tell me he's out here basically crippling and killing not just cops, but anybody that's hurting anybody. He's out here just hurting anybody who's hurting anybody without the suit on. He's hurting himself, hurting other people because he don't want to put the suit on. And his whole logic behind it is the fact that Black Lightning ain't helping nobody. Black Lightning is the problem. I am utterly confused how we get from there to from here to there. I understand Henderson was his friend. I understand he misses him. But even Henderson knew what Black Lightning was fighting for was for the betterment of Freeland. So I'm really lost on that. With the daughters. I'm just the whole family dynamic. They're not a family. After the end of last season, they should have been more closer than ever, in my opinion, because they were being torn apart in so many different ways. And what I mean by that is Jen is getting controlled by this guy. Her mom and her dad are enslaved by the same guy that she's working for. And then Anissa's is out here trying to be a good guy, but she's ended up doing bad things. Like she'll stop a drug deal, but take the money to further her crusade as a superhero or a vigilante. So what I'm saying is, like, I felt like all those dynamics and having those talks should have brought them closer together as a family, because at the end they wrapped it up very nicely. At the end, with Gravedigger being still alive, I don't understand why he ain't showed up yet, probably later on down the season. The way they wrapped the family up, I thought the family would have been intact. But it's just more of the same stuff, and usually they'll wait till they get deeper into the season for this stuff to happen, so to cause the tension and everything. But it's episode 2, and they still ain't listening to, like, bro, they ain't listened to their father since the back half of season 1, and that is ridiculous. I don't even see how they even managed to still have a season. It's fucking retarded, bro. Like, these are. That's why I'm glad China McClain is leaving and going to do other things. You know, she's a great actress. They had her messed up with her stunt double last episode. What is that about? And then you got Jen. You got the mama on crack. You got this black woman, this intelligent black woman, just doing drugs for no reason. I don't even know why. Like, I understand she did green light, but I felt like as an intelligent black woman, and as a family that actually cares, I felt like her family should have known the signs. Her family should have been more in tune to what she's doing now that they know she was on drugs. But it's like they don't even care. They just out here doing whatever they want, free willy-nilly, and still don't even know what they doing. Still getting called, still getting shot up, and still putting their life in danger. And then Tobias, how you bring Tobias Well back and give him an upgrade to that degree? So now Black Lightning can't even beat him because the man is shockproof. So the man can't fight the man without his suit. He ain't strong enough to, even in the suit, he can't beat him because he's shockproof. Like, it's just, and his whole power, all his powers is based on electricity. So that doesn't make sense. I don't even understand why he's still around. This man you should have had a different bad guy. It's the 4th season, and it's the same bad guy. I give you a break with season 3 because of the government being the ultimate bad guy, but all it to me, didn't Tobias break out, steal a couple powers, went to go kill somebody at their mama house and made her call him son? I'm just saying. But like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me how this episode made you feel. Tell me all the things you liked, and especially tell me the things you didn't like. Holla at your boy.